Today we're making a very easy one-pot braise using store-bought ponzu. Rich, complex flavors with almost no active cooking. We covered homemade ponzu on Monday, so what's in the store-bought version? We have the soy sauce for umami and salt, vinegar for sharpness, and those two alone would work magic, just like in Philippine adobo. On top of that, we have citrus juice or extract that gives you that distinct ponzu aroma. Dashi, or substance that mimics dashi, for a ton of umami. Residual, or added sugar to give us the glossy finish. And best of all, the factory-tested balance between salt, sugar, and acid. For me, this works with any fatty meat with a bit of connective tissue. Today we're using pork belly, but you can use anything from chicken wings to lamb shoulder. Store-bought ponzu, straight in. Very optional aromatic boosters. Ginger, in this case mostly for the zesty freshness to tame whatever unwanted gaminess from your meat. Garlic to add some savory depth, just like the adobo. Scallion offcuts and scallion whites for the aroma and subtle onion-like sweetness. If you want to go the extra mile, you can marinate this slightly for a bit of surface firming and seasoning, but I normally don't bother. Now, most store-bought ponzus are made as a dipping sauce with very concentrated salt and flavors, so it's best to check the back label for the salt percentage and aim for about 1% salt of the weight of your braising joint. Now, we dilute this with the same amount of water, so even a small bottle would last a few cooks. Bring this to a simmer for about 5 minutes to remove any potential harshness from the vinegar. Lid on for about 90 minutes. We then skim off most of the fat and let this gently reduce without the lid for 20 to 30 minutes. Now, when I was testing the recipe, I kept thinking it was somehow a bit muted and it needed another booster, but I was determined not to complicate the shopping. I eventually found the solution. Toasted sesame oil, sold wherever ponzu is sold. Just a few drops lifts everything, and this is as complex as it is easy.